YouTube world, this is Christine. I wanted to come on here and make a video about breath work. It is such a positive thing, and it was so profound to me that I ended up getting, here, I'll put it this way, a tattoo that says breathe, because I never want to forget this. Um, and you think it's something so silly. It's like, oh, I know how to breathe, but there's a technique to it, and there's almost an art to it, and what's comfortable to you once you learn the basic rules to it. I do it about 4 times a day, and it helps tremendously. To give you a little bit of background, I was having severe panic attacks so often, and so I couldn't function. It was awful. Um, I My therapist had said, let's work on breath work, and there's a couple rules to it. Um, One is you want to breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. You want that breath to sit in your belly, like stretch your belly out. Um, Good posture is another thing. When I first started, I laid down. Keep your head, like look straight forward. Um, and yeah, I think that's it. If I can think of something else, I'll say it within the rest of this video. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling as I'm taking one of these breaths in, and to you know just for you to kind of see. And what I do is I take in a breath through my nose. I count to 4, and I blow out. It's such a simple thing. You can do it anywhere. There's times where I needed to go um, into a public restroom for a moment, and just take a, a breath, or or outside. Um, so anyway, I will do one now. Okay. And it's just so simple as that. I feel like I've grounded a little bit. I can feel like oxygen dispersing throughout my brain. I can feel my shoulders relax, my arms, without, if I wasn't holding the phone, my arms would kind of fall down. And it's a wonderful feeling. When you're panicking, often you're thinking of the symptoms that you're feeling right then and there. Oh, I'm shaky. Oh, my teeth are clenching. Oh, my stomach hurts. You're just thinking all these different things that you're feeling within your body, and it almost makes it worse. And when you're taking this breath in, you're not really thinking of those feelings. You're kind of letting, or not feelings, those symptoms. You're kind of letting them go and letting them flow. Um, if it helps, there's also grounding things that you can think of, like, you know, if you see a blue vase over here, or something, something that kind of points out a plant or something, you can look at that plant and kind of just focus on that, and just breathe. Just breathe. um, when they explained this to me, I thought they were, out of their minds. Like, what? Like, what? How is this working? And I was doing it about 4 times a day, or whenever I'd start to panic, which, on my heaviest days was probably about 10 times a day. It was awful. My body felt like I was in imminent danger, like I was going to expire. Like, it was bad. Just to tell you a little bit about it, I ended up in the earlier this year in the psychiatric day hospital for about 10 days. And it was incredible. It was probably the best thing that I could have done for myself, and the best program that could have been offered to me. So if that's something that you feel like you need, by all means, take advantage, because, between the intense therapy, the intense group therapy, traumatic work, trauma work, art therapy, medication, monitoring, and, just other stuff like that. It was just, it was almost a second opportunity for me to live my life. It was incredible. And, I've learned the breathing exercise there, and many other things that, I want to share with everyone. I understand that sometimes, these programs or these treatments, they take a long time to get into and to get set up. So that's one of these reasons I'm making these videos. But anyway, I hope that this exercise is as welcoming to you and helps you as much as it does me. I mean, there's no side effects to them. Everything that I've felt is complete positive. And so anyway, if you have any questions, put them in the comments. And if you like what I have to say and you want to hear more, subscribe. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.